Juma serving first. Even though we're playing in North America, it seems to me that a lot of the people in the crowd here are cheering for Ishijuma here. Ishijuma really forcing Ariel to make mistakes here. Ishijuma is off to a quick 5-0 lead. And Ariel really needs to read the spin of the ball, and she really is just playing soft loops when she really needs to play high arcing loops. And there we go, Ariel wins the first point in the match. But really needs to start building momentum here. And Ishijuma really confusing Ariel with the spins of her chops and pushes. But Ariel, I think, has started to is starting to read the spins better and is able to hit a no spin chop. And Ariel now starting to loop to the corners, which she really needs to do a lot more. (9-3) for Ishijuma. And a great serve right to the middle of the backhand, and it's really tough for Ariel right now. And really unfortunate there for Ariel that it caught the top of the net cord, but Ishijuma off to a great start for a defender, winning the first game 11-3. Ishijuma really can take control of this match by dictating what types of rallies should be played, because a lot of times for a defensive player you really want to just push the ball. You want to get the opponent to be frustrated and not attacking the shot. And hopefully Emilia, coach for Ariel, is letting Ariel know that, hey, you have to be patient. You can't just attack hard. You can't just hit the shots. And you really just need to be patient. Maybe push a few more shots, and you'll be more successful that way. Ariel will start serving this second game. And Ariel playing the right tactics, really just trying to pick and choose where she is. But she, again, not reading the spins properly again. I think Ariel right now is a little confused with the spins coming from Ishijuma's red side pushes. A little unlucky there for Ariel with the ball just trickling over on the net cord. But Ariel really is thinking that the balls are coming with no spin over on the pushes, where in fact Ishijuma is actually varying the spins between heavy backspin, minimal backspin, and no spin floating shots. And Ishijuma is really inviting Ariel to attack, which is a great thing on her part, to really tire Ariel out at this beginning of this second game. And there we see Ariel finally picking the right spots to attack by looping a short one to Ishijuma's backhand and smashing a short ball to the forehand. And Ariel there trying to turn around the backhand side to use the forehand. Unfortunately, not quick enough to get into position. And in the earlier semi-final match, we saw Ishijuma not really having great success with her attacks, both backhand and forehand. But here in just the first two games, she's been really successful with very high percentage winning shots. Ariel is still having some trouble reading the spin. And Ariel needs to move Ishijima more. Ariel's really just content with just simple loops to the backhand side, but it's to Ishijuma's advantage. And just like that, we have set point for Ishijima. And Ishijima just having some slight trouble closing out the match. Sorry, not the match, but this game. Ariel really fighting hard, trying to just get it to loose right now. And Ishijima there, great read, just waiting one extra ball to attack on. Ariel unable to get it back to deuce, but this is a great way for her to gain momentum into this third game, even though she's down 2-0 right now. Ariel, at the back end of the second game, did a lot of great things, but instead of attacking constantly, she incorporated more pushes, trying to, even though it's may tire her out, prolonging the rallies, but it gives her the opportunity to read the ball more clearly. for Ishijima. Maybe a little difficult for her to really stay focused. She really needs to just continually moving with good footwork and not be and don't be she can't be nonchalant about her play. She really needs to continue playing hard and concentrating on her play. Aerial here really playing smartly, not trying to do a power hit, but more of a high arc loop, and it's been working, but she's now trying to win the points quickly again. She has to take her time on her attacks. And Ishijima just changes the spin slightly on her return. Great reaction from Ishijima from attacking back onto defense, and aerial really having difficulty after playing a very tough semi-final match earlier tonight. For Ariel, she looks like she's a bit fatigued right now, and Ishijima looks the fresher of the two during this girls' final. But Ariel still fighting hard and able to find the open court to put away the point. It's 6-3 for Ishijima. Ishijima there trying again to vary the spins of her chops there. She tried a no spin chop, but Ariel, concentrating really hard, is able to smash it down for the point. And again, Ariel picking her spots again, making a deep loop and then a shorter loop, and just pops up for her to win the point. She really needs to vary the depths of her loops and be patient and use the forehand. You can generate a lot of spin on the backhand loops, but it gets really tiring, and using the forehand helps a lot more. Great footwork there displayed by Ishijima for all those that are playing defense out there. You can see her, she's not standing still. She's really moving around the court, trying to be prepared to move. Really trying to stay in this game, trying to keep it close and claw her way back. It's Windows 9-6 for Ishijima right now. But she cannot make mistakes, unforced errors, and we have a set point. very smart strategic play by Aerial, trying to lull Ishijima closer to the table and then with a power shot. Unfortunately for Aerial, Ishijima's last chop there had heavy backspin, and Aerial didn't read it properly and smashes it into the net. The coach here for Ishijima really just going through the basics about reminding Ishijima that sometimes you can vary the degrees of spins on your chops. It doesn't have to be always heavy backspin. Sometimes it can be a nose spin, sometimes it can be a side spin. Just vary, and the spins can be at varying degrees. For Aerial, hopefully Aerial's coach will remind Aerial that she doesn't need to win those power shots right away. She has to play patient. She has to be patient and play well and just take her time. Even though Aerial right now is down 3 games to love, but it is still possible for Aerial to come back. Aerial has fought back from many deficits in this tournament, just like the one in the semifinal. She has to really dig deep right now. Great read there by Aerial, the no spin shot from Ishijima, and continue following up with another forehand smash. Here, Ishijima is really trying to win this match now. As you can see, she's trying to attack more, but again, unsuccessful. It's really surprising for a defensive player, and those short balls, those in some cases easy shots for a defensive player. And bit of luck for Aerial as the ball just trickles over the net. But Ishijima is still focused in this match and really just taking her time, not rushing into shots that are difficult for her. And there, a great attacking shot from Ishijima. Aerial really needs to take her time. Cannot be frustrated with just pushing. Sometimes she's really just trying to attack a lot of the time. She will get tired very quickly, but she will need to push a few rallies in this game just to conserve some energy. Aerial reading, really having difficulty reading the spins of the chops coming from Ishijima. And it might be a good thing for Aerial, maybe here just push a few more instead of constantly looping. Ishijima is really just content to push and just force Aerial to attack. And Aerial here calls a timeout, trying to really stay in this match. 6-5. for Ishijima coming back from the deficit in this game. But Ariel needs to realize that she cannot win the points from one shot. It will take a combination of shots, short balls, long balls, left, to the right, forcing Ishijima to move diagonally from the back of her forehand court to short backhand. And just forcing Ishijima to move is the key to Ariel's success right now, and not just a power hit, power loop. Now we rejoin the action. 6-5 for Ishijima, and she will serve. Heavy backspin chop by Ishijima. I think Ariel is starting to get frustrated with herself for not reading the spins properly. And there, Ariel just adding a bit more extra spin on her top spin loop. She will need to vary the spins of her loops a lot more than what she has. A great read by Ishijima, noticing that Ariel wasn't going to push the ball and was going to loop a slow arcing ball as she came up for the attack, which is she's starting to find her rhythm in her attack. Ariel, and it's going to frustrate Ariel a lot more. 9-6 for Ishijima. And now we have match point for Ishijima. And 11-6. Game and match to Ishijima. And